I'm gonna wipe this off. Hey, my pretties. This Purrdy Gurl Designs by Tasha. How y'all doing today? Pop on in, pop on in. I'm trying not to get in the camera because my hair is all over my head and I'm comfortable, okay? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing on this good Sunday? This Pentecostal Sunday? Today, I am going to, hello everybody. My face is not gonna be nowhere near the camera, so I'm gonna be designing. I'm finna finish up these Tru Religion because I'm sick of looking at them. Okay, now this is what we're gonna be working on. Now these some smaller Tru Religion on these little plates, you guys. What we get from the Dollar Tree. All I did was put a underwear, one Bath of Body Works where I got this past weekend that was on sale for $4.95. A Tru Religion sock and a Tru Religion shirt. All I gotta do is add some shred, okay? This is one part of the series what I am gonna be doing. I'm gonna be working off this camera so I can't see you guys' comments. And then this one as well, okay? So this is a blue one, okay? Hey, everybody. Hello. I got y'all in an awkward position best because I'm gonna be working. I'm finna to be working on baskets and stuff. Hey, give me a kiss and then you gotta go. Come on. That's my grandbaby, you guys. Hey, give me a kiss. Mm. You can't be with Granny. Granny on camera. But yeah, hello everybody. Hello. I don't see any comments, okay? So I'm gonna be working on my smaller True Religions. And then I got a few of these True Religion concepts left. What's in the clear cake box, okay? Pooh, go and take her in the house, bro. I don't feel like hearing it. So now all these plates right here come from Dollar Tree, you guys. Let me show y'all. They come $1.25 and it's 4 pieces. I just knew I needed these. I don't know why I had bought these, but I had bought these, okay? So that's I got these. These are some size extra large. You can get these at Marshalls or you can get these at Burlington. You can get them at DD's. You can get it at City Trend. They're all the same price of $12.99. These are the underwear. These are the size extra large. And then I also got these extra large underwears too. Okay. And then of course you'll need your True Religion socks, you guys. These I got at DD's for $9.99. Okay. It depends on where you shop from them. And then all the Bath and Body Works I have yet what I bought the bourbon because I just wanted some body washes. Okay, at first I was gonna do the inexpensive cologne, but I was like, let me go and do me. Okay, there's nothing wrong with selling inexpensive cologne. I just want to do something different for my table to sit out. And I got that one. I got this hues of blue. Oh, I bought two of them. I didn't notice I bought this. Y'all already seen this in a previous haul. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to see anything. So here, somebody baskets by. Anita, you retracted your message. I'm gonna actually pull y'all closer. This is New York. This is whiskey. Whiskey. I got another Tiki Wood. And I got another Glory. Okay, I just went in there yesterday at Bath and Body Works and got some of these. Just these body washes was $4.95. It was a 2 day sale. I thought, did I announce it on my thing? I'm not sure. Let me try to figure out a spot for we can be up on this camera and I can see and interact with you guys. Let me get up and I'm gonna move y'all a little bit. Move this table. Uh-oh. So y'all know we be doing too much. There we go. We be doing too much. If it let me. Come on, don't start. You been acting right all day. There we go. Okay. Maybe I'll stand up and see. Hi. Hi, ladies. How y'all doing? I'm sorry I'm not able to see the chat, okay, you guys? We've been on here 5 minutes, so let's get started. Let's take this right here. I need a shirt. I am using some little wrap I got from Dollar Tree to go around my shirt just to give it a little pop, okay? So this right here, this is the Tru Religion. I'm going to use this black one. Let me go ahead and get the shirt prepped. Let me get this shirt prepped. And then, because it's pretty much going to stand as a backer. I am going to add a body puff, but I don't think that I brought any body puffs out here to put on these. But I'm going to get through with my Tru Religion series today, okay? Let me move this over to the camera and show y'all how I do it. But you don't have to do it my way. This is just tying it up here. I am not perfect, okay? I just want a pop of color. Just make a pretty little bow like you tying your shoes. And actually, I cut off too much ribbon because I ain't got much ribbon. I got to conserve my ribbon, you know. I got to conserve my ribbon. And this ribbon did come from Dollar Tree, you guys, okay? So, there we go. It's just a little bow. This, I cut off way too much, okay? I just like to make stuff look nice. Who gone on? Gone on. I asked you a while ago because she going to make too much noise. I asked you a while ago. And then you can put her in the sprinkler and let her get wet because it's hot out here. Okay, now this is how I do this, but it does not look like that. Come on, Tasha, do it right. There we go. So you want your shirt to be prepped like that. All you're going to do is sit it right there. Okay. You're going to take one of these sock things. Where's my socks? Here's the socks. I'm going to open this up because I don't have any more black ones open. And all I have, how many socks came in here? This was a 12 pack for $9.99. So these make these less than $1, okay? Per pack. It works fine with me. Then you're gonna take your little sock thing where it'll be introduced these little treat boxes, and then me for myself. Let me move this out the camera. Let's build this box. It's nothing. Just fold it around the creases and the lines. Okay, you guys. That's all you gotta do. Hey, Pooh, go check and see if I got an Amazon package. Cause I'm supposed to be getting 2 today. That's my oldest daughter with my baby. Y'all know. Y'all know my family. Just see if I got a package on that front porch. Cause I know I'm expecting 2 of them today and 2 tomorrow. Okay. And then I just take my socks. And I like to do my socks a little different. I like to roll them down because the U specifically is right here. Hey everyone. The U is right here. So that's what I want to display. Okay. Because I don't have the Tru Religion what has Tru Religion everywhere, as long as it got that U. So I'm going to flatten that out like that. And then I'm going to have this going in half. This one going to be on the back. Did I get a package? I did. What is that? Oh, that's not no package. Okay, I don't want it. Don't give it to me. I'm on camera. And then all you got to do is fold it in half. This is the back. I'm gonna make sure I put it this way. Let me put these socks in. Sorry, you guys. I'm frustrated today too, cause it seems like I'm so behind, and I am though. I am though. Let me get me a piece of tape. I have some tape open up right here. I don't want to keep opening up more and more tape. Use this off this roll. That's all you gotta do for your sock, okay? Real simple, real easy, okay? Now we can come back to the camera, okay? Put that there. And then you want your U to be up. And then I'm going to find me. You got to work this off in here. What color underwears am I working with? These are a size large, and this is red. So therefore, I want to do. So this is red and black. I'm trying to match me a Bath and Body Works with this real quick, you guys. Which one? I don't want that one. Let me see. I'm gonna have to make this one work. I'm gonna make this one work. This is the graphite. Okay. So it's real simple. You just put your underwear here. Put your True Religion here. Your underwear here. Oh, that doesn't go there. This goes in the back. That's why I didn't look right. Okay. And then of course you just lay your underwear there. Okay. Real nice, simple. And I gotta go in there and get the Bath and Body Works thing to put around it, okay? Because I want them to know that this is Bath and Body Works. And then of course you'll add your shred, okay, you guys. So this is so simple. You can keep doing these over and over and over. Hey, Miss Shunt, you said what is the first thing she has in the plate? What first thing? I don't know what you're talking about, babe. I'm gonna go scroll up on the comments in just a minute. And then you can take your flower. Men's like flowers too. Take your flower and you can stick a little rose, foam rose right there. But of course, you know you gotta secure your items. I don't have no glue dots, so baby, I have to roll some tape. Still ain't got no dang glue dots, and I've been in the street shopping. Okay, so I like to sell a lot of True Religion, you guys. I do sell Reebok, I do sell Polo, but I got more of a stockpile of this True Religion. So this is how this gonna work, okay? For this Father's Day season. I wonder if I want to put my rose right here or I want to put it right here. It's going on there, okay? This is just a simple, quick, easy concept, okay? Let's see if we can do another one. This one in the size large. I gotta make sure that I keep larges from extra larges, you guys. And then I'll show you my table. It's very hot in here, outside in Texas. But hey, I didn't feel like being in the house. Okay, so let's move on to an extra large. Let's see what we can do with the extra large. This is a plate. And then we're most definitely gonna get some. What color I want to do? I want to do. I want to go with a nice. You going in the cake box? Let's do the cake box one first. The cake box, you can get this. Go on LBE's link. These are on sale for 15 for. I mean $26 for 15. Now the ones that I had was like 30 pack for like the same amount, okay? They don't have that quantity available right now, okay? Of the larger quantity, and I had got 30 of these. As soon as I saw LBE when she posted these, this was something nice. I'm just folding this, whatever this is, this box into place, okay? And then let's work on the True Religion box. Okay, so now if you see this little seam right here, that lets you know that's the back, okay? That's the back. But these are meant to be for cupcakes. But y'all know we see stuff different, okay? I see this as a display box, okay? And this one I am not gonna be using a bottom, okay? So that keep on falling down. Let me just let it fall. Let me find me some underwear I want to use. This one right here is for the daddies who like to drink, okay? So we're gonna use this underwear. I want to use this one. Use this one, and then I'll use this one for another one. And then I'm gonna use this. Where is my bigger Bath and Body Works? That's exactly what I want. This one, okay? That, that, and I'm just choosing my stuff, okay, you guys? Give me a moment, just a moment. Now, I'm just pulling my items. I showed y'all that it's all Tru Religion, okay? So I'm just pulling my Tru Religion items, what I want to use. And this one will pertain alcohol, which has a little glass and a shot, okay, of ENJ, okay? So this one is very simple as well. All you have to do is put your shirt. I'm gonna put this Bath and Body Works right there. Then I'm gonna have you here real fast. I don't have. Oh, I gotta get some underwear. So let me get some underwear out for this can be together. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not engaging in the chat, but I hope y'all having a good day on this Pentecostal Sunday. Hey, Miss Kimberly. Who birthday? Happy birthday. Cupcake's birthday is uh, on the 13th in a couple of more days. She will be in a couple of more days. Now this one right here, I have to roll my socks. Oh my goodness. I have to roll my socks, do it just like how you put it in the cupcake thing, because it's actually going to go in that hole right there. It's nothing to this. I'm not trying to spend a whole lot of money and time on designing these. I just want to show y'all in here my partake. Just roll the socks, okay, you guys? And this going to be pointed towards the back, okay? So this one, going to wedge this in between that. Make sure that your U and stuff is showing, okay? And then all you got to do is add your underwear. And this one is a size extra large, so I got to make sure that I keep that off to the side. And then, did I bring them blue flowers? I'm missing some blue flowers, okay? I have to get a blue flower to put off in here. And then this, I'm going to add this here. I don't know which side I want to use it on. Maybe I'll do it like that this time. Let me borrow this. Okay, for my glass won't be so empty. Okay, I like that. And this right here, this is for alcohol. I do have my alcohol license, you guys, okay? You do have to have an alcohol license to sell outside on the streets, okay? So, this is how that's going, okay? This is going to be done. This is an extra large, okay? And then, of course, I'll be wrapping this up in a 16 by 24 bag and adding me a pool bowl to the top, okay? So that's how my Tru Religion, this gift look. How do y'all like that? Good morning, good afternoon. I don't forgot what time it is. I've been going all day, okay, you guys? I've been actually up since about 4 trying to get stuff done. And then I'm off to my NFL series after I get through with, yeah, this. So, back to the plate, back to this, back to the drawing board. Let's start all over on the plate one. Let's see what goes red. What's gonna be with you? I'm just choosing a Bath and Body Works, okay, you guys. That's all I'm doing. Choosing which one I want to use. Look like it's gonna be bourbon, okay. Then I'm gonna open up me a package of underwear since this is red. The other underwear was more on the blue side. I'm gonna go with this one. And I just try to keep stuff simple and clean for Father's Day. You know, you can make a good impact like these small trays right here. The small trays, you can sell them for 40, okay? If you do so desire. Ooh, this is cute. I'm going to let y'all choose the underwear. This one with this, or we're going to go with this. Which underwear y'all like? Which one? Number 1 or number 2? Comment in the chat which one we're going to use for this one. Everybody say number 1. Okay, number 1. Let's use number 1. Them nice, okay? He might get him some, whoever him is. Okay, I gotta prep my shirt. Y'all know I gotta prep my shirt. Baby Lisa. I gotta prep my shirt. Got my Bath and Body Works. I need me a pair of socks, which they're still black, okay? That's all I got. I ain't got no more. I'm not going to the store and go buy no different ones. So let's prep my sock first. Hello, everyone. You said you like that one in my hand. Thank you. I try to pick different colors or whatever, you guys, but hey, pretty much True Religion is the same. I normally go with the size large and extra large. Yesterday, um, Marshalls, you know, Marshalls had read up on their stuff, baby. They had a whole heap of True Religion. So I just said, let me go and give me some more. Okay. And I thought I was through with True Religion, but honey, all I did was get like one box of each though. I got one box of the underwear and the shirt and the underwear, just to add to my inventory. But I'm working it out though. But this is the end of my True Religion series though. I'm just doing this box, you guys, off of camera. Mm-hmm. Oh, you got 300 gifts gone, baby. Honey, I ain't even hit I'm trying to make my inexpensive high end looks. Everybody charge their own price. So I can't tell you what you should charge in your stuff. But for me, these ones right here, I'll charge probably about $40 because it's not very much, except the cake box one. That one will be more expensive. Okay, but the cake box one will be more. And then I got a lot of True Religion baskets. I got about 85 of them prepped. I mean, done. I'm still on True Religion. I need to move on to my football series, and then that'll be concluded for me. Okay. Once when I get my football series done, which is New Orleans Saints and Dallas Cowboys, I'm done. I wasn't able to secure the Eagles, because we have some Eagle fans here. I just rock what I got, okay, and I ain't gonna worry about it, okay. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. This one you have to take. Okay, now I gotta prep my shirt. So my shirt, I'm just using this little silver thing. The best place to get your football items from, Hope, is the Dollar Tree. Make your Dollar Tree pop, okay? You can get it from Dollar Tree and you can get it from Family Dollar as well. Those are the main two places where you can get some football stuff. But right now, Family Dollar is out of stock because they had put a lot of stuff on clearance, you guys, a couple of weeks ago when we was doing outlet shopping. If you wasn't able to get your stuff from Family Dollar, you can still go and try, but it's very slim pickings, okay, in Family Dollar. Also in Dollar Tree right now, none of the NFL stuff what I had showed y'all is in stock, period. I have not saw no buckets. I have not saw any more cups because I was going to mail some to Miss Kimberly Showers, but I haven't been able to find any. And it's absolutely ridiculous. I haven't been able to find anything. Hello. Hey, Lisa. When you coming home, Fats? When you coming home? The lady in the chat, Lisa Caffey, y'all say, hey, that's my baby. That's my baby girl. I need you to come home and you can come barbecue. Come do these sis kebabs. How about that? You can come home and do that. I'm gonna put this to the back. This is very simple. Of course, you gotta secure your items. We're gonna do tape. I'm gonna do bourbon here. And you can go as far as fishing line if you want to. I don't think that I need a fishing line because you can shrink wrap this or you can actually put this in a bag, okay? Cellophane bag. There's no right or wrong. And of course, I add some shred, you know, to this. But yeah, fatties, come do these sis kebabs. You can come do these sis kebabs. They saying, hey, everybody. But that's it, okay? This is simple. And of course, I go around with some shred around here. That's it. If you want to go a step further and add a towel, I might add a towel, but I got a loofah. I don't want to go in there and get the loofahs, okay? I don't want to go in there because this is a body wash, okay? You kind of want to do uh, 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 what you call it, uh, a body puff or Lord or a towel. I couldn't get it out, Lord. So let's keep going. Let's keep rocking, okay? We're gonna be doing this from start to finish, okay? What other color I want to do? Let's see. This is black. We still just working with the True Religion. I like to leave mines rolled up because I want them to see the U. But you can unfold it if you want to. That's your design. You design it how you want your stuff to look. Okay. Where's them other underwears? I said I wanted to do. I want to do another. I'm gonna do another red. I'm gonna do this red because I wanted to do another red. Let me see if that red. Do I like that red with that? I'm finna see. Give me a second, you guys. I'm sitting up here trying to debate of what color. Oh, this one right here is an extra incentive. This is a 5 pack for $12.99. So that means this was two. These was $2.59 on underwear. Bam, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. So these was $2.50 a piece. Okay, these was cheaper because sometimes you can only find them in a 4 pack, and these are a 5 pack. And I just realized that. Okay, these are actually cheaper. Why y'all? So they brought that cost down because normally the cost would be $3.33 when you get the 4 pack of True Religions. I'm trying to find out which underwear I want. Okay, hey, let's go with those. Or let's go. No, we're gonna go with them. We're gonna go with them. We're gonna go with them. Okay. I'm just putting my underwear back in here. Um, I like that. So what Bath and Body Works? We're gonna work with this glory. See, look, we're gonna go with glory. And what's missing? Need this right here. Hey, never in a million. Oh, you gonna come in a little bit? Okay. You can come about whenever you come. I don't care. I gotta go get some charcoal. That's the only thing I gotta go get. Unless you going to drive to Walmart and get it yourself. You know, I need some charcoal. I was gonna do the Cisco bobs and the corn and the potatoes on the grill because I didn't feel like lighting up that stove. Fatties, I also made that corn dip too. What you like? I made that. It's already ready. It's cooling in the fridge, so that's already ready. Y'all, we make this corn dip. It's at a dip. What I made up. Well, it's really popular now. It's actually corn, sour cream, green chilies, green onion, and a lot of cheese. Okay, a lot of cheese. It's a heck of a lot of cheese, and then you just let it chill, and it be good. Okay, and then you eat it with some Fritos. Okay, it got to be eaten with regular Fritos. Okay, or you can do Cool Ranch Doritos. But I like the flavor better of the regular Fritos. So that's what I had made, and then I was gonna do them Cisco bobs and be done with it, you know, and throw them potatoes and them corns on that grill, and that's it. But y'all know boiling corn ain't really cooking, you know. It's just a little snack what we be snacking on, okay? Yes, and it's very unhealthy, okay? If you're on a diet, that ain't for you, okay? So that's all I did was prep my sock in the little thing. I like to show my U because if I would have put it in the other way, it wouldn't have showed my U. Okay, so I want to make sure that that's what showed. And what else I'm missing? I said I got a where's my? I ain't got nothing but silver, so we gonna still wrap my shirt with silver. I don't care. Yep, silver it is, cause that's all I got. I'm gonna use what I got. I'm not finna go to the store and grab more. And these came from Dollar Tree. These are the glossy ribbon. I just grabbed a few of these. I don't know why I grabbed them. I've been having them. I've been having them for a few weeks now. I've been having them for a few weeks. It ain't like I've been having them a very long time, but I had grabbed them. I was like, hey, there goes some ribbon. Because at first I was going to do a lot of ribbon on my men gifts. And then I got to thinking, baby, I'm not finna do no dang on thing. I'm finna sell them. I'm finna do a pull bowl and go. But Fats, when you come, can you bring me a cherry coke, please? When you do come home, can you stop at the store and give me a cherry coke? If you still on this live, I greatly appreciate it. Hello, welcome in anybody. I know I'm not engaging you guys. I'm so sorry, but I am trying, okay? Cause y'all know how we is. I'm just trying to get some content out here for my pretties, for y'all can see what I'm doing, and you can LLC if you like. Oh, you want to be here in a minute? You can have some. That dip is delicious, okay? It's one of them. I don't know how the heck I came up with it, okay? I came up with it, and then I served it like at a dinner or something, with my family, and my family, they was like, what is that? They was like, what is that? Who made that? I was like, me? At first, I thought like they were gonna say that was nasty. They was like, that's good, and I don't know what. And I was like, it was just some stuff I just made up, okay? Yes, I've been in through struggles. I think that now I know why I made that. I didn't have no meat. Okay, I didn't have no meat, and I had some sides and some other little stuff, and I wanted to do something was gonna fill you up. Okay, and we had a corn dip. Okay, and my kids was just as happy. Okay, it wasn't always that I got food stamps. Okay, once when you start working, baby, they take your benefits from you. Okay. But this worked better with glue dots. But I keep reiterating, I don't have no glue dots, okay? And I keep going to the store and keep forgetting them, okay? But this is it. That's all I'm doing. Looks nice to me. Inexpensive. What it say? My phone is. Thank y'all. It's 33 viewers and only 25 thumbs up. What you laughing for, Fats? Her name is Fats, but she like to go by Lisa. Her name, I ain't gonna give y'all her government name because I don't want to hear that, of her fussing about that. So that's an extra large. This an extra large. And then how many more shirts I got? I got two more shirts. So this is an extra large too. Grab this. But you can get these little plates at the Dollar Tree again. So this, we're gonna go with here. This is gold. Extra large. Who got some gold? What I got? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and use these because these right here keep calling my name. Let's go with these ones. Yeah. Okay. And then, of course, I need a pair of socks. Pair of socks. This. And then, of course, what kind of Bath and Body Works we're gonna use? We're gonna use this one, the New York. Okay, we're gonna use the Noir on this one. Then I got some more Bath and Body Works. Yeah, I can do some more stuff. Where my dang on ribbon go? It done fell on the ground. Trying not to get in this camera because my hair is all over my head, but y'all know I'm in it. I don't give a ding dong stage. Today is hair wash day for this wool. I'll be crying later, okay? Because, honey, that detangling is not no joke. You said bourbon is the best? Bourbon smell good. Yes, it does. I like to buy scents what I like, but like everybody's saying that you can't go off of somebody else's scent and smell. But um, me personally, um, I don't want to purchase it if it stinks to me. Okay. Now it might not stink to the client, but just my personal opinion. I can't partake. Okay, let me move this stuff out the way. I'm trying to prep my sock. Y'all just know, you can get True Religion. Now let me do say this. They have the True Religion out heavy now. Okay, if you want to do these baskets for Christmas, baby, you better get your inventory. I'm trying to tell you, cause Christmas, this stuff gonna be so hard to find. Okay, one year, there wasn't last year. I think it was the year before. I only had stuff from my stockpile because I couldn't find nan True Religion, nan Polo. All I found was all the off brand stuff. In my area, they like this high end brand stuff. I couldn't find no True Religion. I couldn't find no Reeboks. I couldn't find no Adidas. I stopped doing Adidas though because it was a hard sell for me. I could find, they don't, for me personally, they do not buy um Tommy Hilfiger for me out here. It doesn't sell well for me, but to each their own. If you can sell Tommy Hilfiger, that's what I found. A lot of Tommy Hilfiger, and I couldn't. Man, I couldn't get rid of them Tommy Hilfigers for the life of me. I had to go down on my prices to get that stuff up out of here. And then I had some people who was like, I'm gonna go and buy it because I don't have no other option, but we don't support him or blah blah blah. You know, these plates are just regular plates. Hope, see, they came from the Dollar Tree in a 4-piece set, $4.25. These are just plates. Yeah, that's all it says on the back, plates. And $4.25 for inexpensive. You can find them in the Dollar Tree. They have them in this gray. They have them in pink, and then they have them in the aqua color. That's the only colors I seen so far. But I got them. I had bought them. I didn't know what I wanted to use them for. I literally didn't. I was like, here, I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna use these for some baskets. I just knew I was gonna use them for a basket. But what concept? No, I didn't know. Okay, this just came to me last night. You know, and I still gotta finish off my fun concepts, you guys. What got the candy and the underwear and stuff. I still gotta finish off that series. Ugh, it's just so much I gotta do. And then my grandbaby, she feeling better today. She was feeling better yesterday. I had bought her a little sprinkler swimming pool, was shaped as a donut. Baby, she wasn't messing with that, honey. Oh, I put her in there while I was trying to work, and her mom was out here too. She was like, baby, she wasn't messing with it, you know. And she was crying. But I love that little ugly picture she gave me of it, though. You know what I mean? She was like, girl, get me up out of this. She didn't like it. She did not like it. But when we got in there with her, it was a different story, okay? That bow ugly. I ain't got time to be changing it because ain't nobody really gonna see it. This just me going extra just to hold my shirt up. Okay. Now I'm gonna put my shirt here. And you can fishing line this, but I don't think that fishing line is necessary. Okay. Let me move this a little closer. I don't think fishing line is necessary, but you can, okay, if you want to, okay? That's on you. Turn your bow to that side, you know, and most definitely put your towel there. If you're gonna add a towel, put your loofah there. If you add your loofah, whichever one would make sense and work for you, okay? And I think I'm gonna do how many more I'm gonna do. How many more I got? I got two more shirts, but nah, I ain't gonna do them. But yeah, if you're still looking for high end products, go to Marshalls. You can get a lot of good stuff. They have restocked their inventory. They have redone it. And I was like, oh yes. And I'm kid you not, you guys. I don't even go to Marshalls until it's time for basket season. Okay, when you can't find it in Burlington or whatever, that's when I get it from Marshalls. Okay, that's cute. Hold 1 second, you guys. Let me go get this other little stuff right here before I can put these ribbons around. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm sorry I had left you guys just for a second. Okay, remember I showed y'all these the other day? I'm gonna put the ribbon around these, okay? But remember when I showed y'all these? These are my Tru Religion. I don't like that one. I'm finna go get another one. That one ugly. Wait. Let me go get another one. Yeah, I gotta redo the shirt in that one. Because I was moving fast. Okay, this is the one where we did that Tru Religion one with the Tahiri, you guys. This Tahiri cologne smell real good, and it's the Tru Religion wallet. But I want to show y'all what I did. This came in the Dollar Tree right here, this Tahiri facial mask. I cleared the shelf because you know Tahiri is a name brand product, okay? And these for $1.25. Yes, okay. So I had two socks in the beginning and the back of this, so that made it just have one sock, and then I added the tahiri in the back. So that's how I ended up doing those because I had to redo these just to add the tahiri, okay, and then I add the bag and stuff to it, okay. So these right here, if you see these products in the Dollar Tree, what you seen on my short, grab them because these right here is easily $9.99, $16.99, and up, okay. And yes, men do clean their face, so that'll be perfect, okay. Now this one, we just did this one on camera. This Tru Religion one, we got the shirt at the bottom. It has the ENJ. It has the shot glass, pull your shot. Just one pack of underwear in the back. It has the Tru Religion socks. And then you can see the Bath and Body Works, which I got I gotta secure that one right there. That's gonna drive me nuts. The ECU, so navy, whatever, I don't know. Don't let me, whatever, blah blah blah. But yeah, you guys, that's all I got for you guys today. Ew, this is cute. That's all I got for you guys today. Let me turn around and read this chat for a little while. And then I said, what I do with my things. Now at Bath and Body Works, you guys always grab these um little bowls and stuff, okay? Grab them, they're free, okay? Ask for them. Saying, do you have some bowls? And all I can do is tell you yes or no. That's all you gotta do is tell them yes or no. Let me move the shirt. Move the shirt, girl, so I can add my little bow to it, okay? Even though it's blue, I don't have no red one. I would love to have red, but I don't got red. So I'm gonna get this one. This one I do, okay? To show that the people that it is Bath and Body Works, okay? Why it's flimsy? What did I just do? This just let you know I make mistakes too. I'm not perfect, okay? So this all it is. Uh-oh. This is all it is when you add that little bow thing to it. Let me take y'all off the stand. I'm not gonna come on camera, but I want to see what y'all saying. Thank you for saying you love the combinations, dazzling events. Thank you. Oh, you said thanks for sharing. Thanks, Vanita. Thank you, never in a million. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue. I'm going to get through with this True Religion, cause honey, listen, I'm tired of seeing it. Okay, and I'm not gonna go buy no more. Hi, Young Burn Baskets. I can only find the True Religion shaving bags. Yeah, yeah, I got the True Religion shaving bags there too, and of course, always, 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 always this phone. Hey, Alva. Thank you for saying you love them, Hope. I'm going all the way up for the chat, okay? I got 40 viewers, only 31 thumbs up. Let's match the views with the thumbs up, please. If you haven't gave the video a thumbs up, please give the video a thumbs up. I work hard to create the content for you guys. Being a content creator is not easy, you guys. We have to think of nice concepts where y'all can accept. You said Merry Christmas. That's my kid, Lord. You said simple and nice. Happy Sunday to you, Desmar. Hi, Miss Nicole. Hi, Miss Crafty Corner. Yeah, you says I'm still not doing much of nothing. 50 is all you have. Yeah, that's good. I'm planning on going out Friday. Friday will be my first day vending. I will vend Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I will not go out. Yes, 40 is a good price dazzling. This is exactly what I'm going to sell them for. They're going on my table for 40, okay? Only thing different, I'm going to add a loofah because I got some black loofahs. I got mine from Dollar Tree. Yeah, scream at me, but hey, I will hub cupcakes for you. Hey, Miss Rachel. I'm going all the way up. I'm sorry, you guys, but I wasn't being able to see what y'all was talking about. They what you talking about? Something what was 5.95. I don't know what you're talking about. But you guys also with this True Religion, you can have the True Religion underwear. You can have this same setup, and you can have the inexpensive cologne, where you can get from DD's was $3.99 or how much ever rainbow. Y'all can put that with the inexpensive cologne. Okay, let's this is not an inexpensive cologne, but let me just take this up. We're gonna pretend like this the inexpensive cologne. This is a Adidas, okay? Pop that right off in there, okay? If you want to use an inexpensive cologne, you don't have to take the cologne out the box if you're gonna be using these trays, okay? Get you one of them inexpensive colognes, and you can do it like that too, okay? But this one, right? These Adidas colognes, I had a 6 pack, you guys, after Christmas, okay, from Walmart. I spent like $15 or so for these. So these gonna be going this. I got some Adidas socks. I got some Adidas body wash. What else I got Adidas? And some body wash Adidas and the cologne. I'm missing Adidas something. Okay, I'm gonna have to find out to do that. But you could use the inexpensive cologne if you want to use something like that. If you want to change it and not use the Bath and Body Works and get the inexpensive cologne, that'll work. Okay, that'll work, but I'm choosing to use my Bath and Body Works on that, okay? And I did get that for the 2 day sale. It was advertised for 2 days, which was Friday and Saturday for $4.95 in selective stores. Any other store it would have been $5.95, okay? But normally in your city they'll have one or two Bath and Body Works stores. What is the $4.95, okay? And I was luckily I called around. I was like, "Oh, you the 4.95 store?" You know what I mean? I called the store. They was like, "No, ma'am." And so I found the store what was, okay? And then of course, y'all know these are the pool bowls. I'm gonna be using the pool bowls. I got a bulk of these, what I had got off of Amazon, okay, you guys. So I'm gonna use this red pool bowl here, okay. I'm telling y'all, I'm not making no dang on ribbon bows, okay? This is a nice pool bow. Use this and go on about your business. I got this color in the pool bow. I also have gray, which I don't think I need any gray on these particular ones. And then I have blue. I have a bunch of pool bows, what I had ordered for men. And I also have black, of course. Black. This is just something what you can keep these colors and pool bows. Pool bows look just as nice as a ribbon, okay? Because I was a pool bow queen, and so I learned how to make bows my way, okay? What other color I got? I got gold. That's the gold one. This is the gold one, okay? So I got these, okay? And then I think I used all my white. I did. I didn't have very. I had a 12 pack of white, but these bulk bowls, these all came in one little concept. You guys, how much I spent on them bowls? I think it was 100 bowls. I ordered it twice because I had 80 gifts already ready. This one, girl, no one told you to get up off this camera and start tripping, bro. Stay put. Then I'm gonna put this little bow around that too. I wish I had the little red ribbons like this because some Bath and Body Works have the red ribbons, you guys. If you have the red ribbons, use it. But I don't think that it's necessary. I just want to put that Bath and Body Works there. And I am actually hot. Okay. Any questions before we end this live? Hey, Silver Fox, how you doing? How you doing? What you saying, Miss Nicole? If you still on this live, our place, your place, you says was 21. What's 21? Yeah, this will be simple, easy to do stuff for these for Father's Day, for Valentine's Day. Yes, I don't sell a lot of men's for Father. I keep saying Father's Day. I'm gonna sell out Father's Day. I already know, cause people are already hitting me up now. My regulars actually, and I was like, okay, whatever, you know. They was like, are you gonna post? Or you gonna be at the same spot you be at? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be there. You know what I mean? I'll be there. Or do you need me to send a deposit? I was like, no, I haven't even sent a deposit, and that's not like me. You know what I mean? I just don't listen. You come, you come. You don't, you don't. Okay. The pre-orders and stuff. Because I'm so behind. That's just letting y'all into my business. I haven't did it. Hey, Queen of Indiana, you didn't miss nothing but me creating these nice little concepts on camera, which is my True Religion inexpensive items. You can get these at Marshalls. And yesterday, I went to Bath and Body Works and bought some bath wash. The bath washes was $4.95, and then they was $5.95. But y'all do know, let me tell y'all this. Get ready. Oh, you was liking 21 here, every member. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Nicole. Now, y'all get ready, gear up, okay? The day after Father's Day, which is the 16th, starts the semi-annual sale. For me, my recommendation is to go that day, okay? Because that's when they have all the good stuff. Yes, you can peek your head in throughout the week or two, because semi-annual sale usually lasts about 3 weeks, and while supplies last, but they put that good stuff out the first couple of days. Okay, like go that Monday. Then peek back in Friday to see what they done added, because some of the 50% off stuff will move to the 75% off table. I'm just giving y'all free game, okay? Semi-annual sale at Bath and Body Works, Mr. Wonder. Semi-annual sale. So peek back in Friday. You know what I mean? Get it a couple of days, because they be ripping through that stuff through the semi-annual sale. Peek back in on Friday, see where if they done move some of that 50% stuff to the 75% off stuff. That's how I be getting all my Bath and Body Works. Now I don't keep an abundance of men. I'm not finna tell you I'm finna go up there and re-up on no men stuff. No, I ain't. I'm going up there for women's stuff. Women's stuff only, okay? That's my goal. That's my thing, okay? And then I set my budget. Hopefully, I stick to my budget, but knowing me, I don't. I'm gonna set my budget. If you got a budget of $100, go in there and stick to your budget. Me, I'll say I got a budget of $1,000, baby. I've been there spend $2,000. Okay, that's just me. Okay, I got a different lifestyle, and if you know you're not, and if you, I'm not being funny. I'm not trying to be rude. If you know you're not selling $2,000 of Bath and Body Works, don't go and get $2,000 of Bath and Body Works, or don't go get $500 of Bath and Body Works. If you know you only sell $100 worth of Bath and Body Works, go and get your $100. Get what you need. Okay, they do have another semi-annual sale. What's the day after Christmas? But that one right there normally be the Christmas scents. You can find some other stuff sometimes that they throw off in there, but I don't really like that one. Okay, so I get my stuff for all my sales. So I'll have to re up for 3 sales for this coming semi-annual sale, which is Christmas, Valentine, and Mother's Day. Okay, I have to get it. Okay, because that's when they have those fun summer scents and stuff out. Okay, but that's just me. Okay, that's just me. But peek your head back in on Go Monday. Get whatever you're gonna get. If you're gonna have a budget of $50, my recommendation, get your $50. Use your coupon or whatever they have in your app. Make sure that you always scanning your app and stuff, or you can build points for your free items. Okay, you guys. Uh, I don't care if you spend $2 in there. Scan your thing when your points can be calculated for your new items. Okay, this Tahiri one is giving. Okay, that's cute. I gotta go fix the shirts on the other one. This right here again, Dollar Tree, and then pick your head out in there. Go random days if you think that you like. I get a little fluttering feeling. You know what I mean? I go by my feelings. Okay, if my feelings say, "Oh, let's go try." Let's go just look. You know what I mean? And now I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I always go in there and buy. Okay. When that semi-annual sale, if I get done got the stuff that first day, that's what I got. You know what I mean? And then these right here, I was just trying to show y'all some of these. Then I'm gonna go my butt. I'm gonna wrap these. I need to do another little blue thing on this one. These are the size largest. Oh, that's what's missing on these. I ain't even put nobody flowers on these. That's what's missing. Okay. I was like, something missing on these. I had put some flowers now. You can fishing line that, but once when you put it in that bag and stuff, you ain't got to worry about that. Okay. But yeah, just peek your head in through semi-annual sale. Any questions, you guys? Before we get off this live, any questions? Because we're coming up on our hour. All hearts and minds clear? Alrighty. So with that being said, you guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all have a very, very good day. Bye.